Welcome to this channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4. In today's podcast episode, I'm going to discuss the ROI of Pharma 4, making the business case for digital transformation. My name is Dr. Jayan Joshi. I'm having more than 45 years of experience with a passion for adoption of emerging technologies to achieve business excellence, mainly in pharma and regulatory industry. We already have a YouTube channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4, where you will find more than 200 videos. We have launched a training course on smart manufacturing in pharma on Udemy platform. And we have recently launched podcast channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4. This is our episode number 3. The title of this episode is The ROI of Pharma 4, Making a Business Case for Digital Transformation. I will discuss the financial and operational benefits of adopting Pharma 4 principles within the pharma industry. The key themes here are: the first one is understanding Pharma 4. Definition of Pharma 4 is as this is an application of Industry 4 principles to pharma manufacturing, focusing on digitization, automation, and real-time data analytics. Emphasis on the technologies such as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, big data analytics, and robotics. The second thing is its benefits of digital transformation is to be considered. This increase efficiency, real-time monitoring, automation can significantly reduce the downtime and improve production efficiency. Second is enhance quality control. Advanced analytics help identify quality issues at early stage, leading to consistent product quality and reducing the defects. Faster time to market streamlines the processes from drug discovery to manufacturing to distribution, logistics, and reaching to the customer to support the market demand. The third key area is cost saving. Discussions on how implementing Pharma 4 can lead to substantial cost reduction through optimized resource allocation, reducing wastage, and improving the supply chain visibility and supply chain management. Potential of lowering operational cost by minimizing manual processes and enhancing the automation. Regulatory compliance is a key issue in the pharma industry. The role of digital technologies in simplifying compliances with a stringent regulatory requirements is essential. How real-time data collection and documentation can facilitate easier audit and regulatory reporting is the main important function. The fifth is strategic imperative for C-suite executives. The importance of leadership must be in buying up this successful implementation of Pharma 4 initiative. Recommendations for executives on how to build a business case for digital transformation, including calculations of return on investment and its potential competitive advantage, is the most important. This episode is focusing on to that. So what are the challenges in implementation? Overview of the potential challenges in transitioning from earlier systems to automated digital transformation system. Pharma 4 model considers the integration of the legacy system, data security concerns, and the workforce training needs is the main challenge. The conclusion over here, as far as the key elements are concerned, is reinforcing the idea that embraces Pharma 4 is not just a technology upgrade, but it's a strategic decision for the pharma companies where the companies are aiming to remain competitive in an increasing digital landscape in a global competition. This will encourage listeners to consider how they can leverage these insights to drive their own organization forward to successful digital transformation. So that is the focus. If you are having a keen interest into pharma, either you are working, you are managing, either you are an owner, or you have an interest to build up a career into pharma, this is what is the focus for you to listen and understand and accept it. Let's look at what will be the primary benefits by implementing the Pharma 4. As we are building up a business case, you should be very clear onto this. So implementing Pharma 4 offers several benefits, enabling them to enhance the digital supply chain operation and builds up a competitiveness in rapidly evolving the market. The first is the increased efficiency, automation of the processes. Pharma 4 technologies streamline production and manufacturing processes through automation, reducing the downtime and speeding up the time from manufacturing to distribution and reaching to the customer. Real-time monitoring. Continuous monitoring of manufacturing process shows allows for a quick identification of the issues, and these issues can be resolved very quickly, and that enhances the overall operational efficiency. Second benefit is enhanced product quality. Data-driven insights is built up. Advanced analytics and machine learning facilitates earlier capturing the quality issues or challenges in manufacturing processes, ensuring consistent product quality and minimizing the defect. Improved quality control. Real-time data collection supports rigorous quality control measures, reducing the risk of recalls and enhances the patient safety. Third benefit is better regulatory compliances, streamlined compliance processes. The integration of the advanced data collection system simplifies the compliance with a stringent regulation, reducing the human errors in documentation and reporting. Proactive risk management. A holistic control strategy allows for proactive identification of the compliances risks, ensuring adherence to pharma industry standards. Then, cost reduction. Optimizing the resources utilization. By leveraging the data analytics, pharma companies can optimize their resource allocation and leading to the lower operational costs. As you know, manpower, machines, materials, these are the various resources are used, and the data collection and correct better decision making, data driven decision making improves optimizing resource utilization. This also reduces wastage by automation and real time monitoring about the material usage and consumption. Improved supply chain management. This is the fifth benefit. Enhanced visibility. Pharma 4 technologies provide real-time tracking of inventory and distribution, improves supply chain transparency and responsiveness. Better collaboration. Digital tools enable improved communication among the supply chain partners, fostering collaboration and reducing the delays. Eighth benefit is competitive advantage. Innovation and adaptability Embracing Pharma 4 fosters a culture of continuous improvement and innovation, helping pharma companies to remain competitive in the dynamic global market. Attractive investment. Demonstrating a commitment to digital transformation can attract investors looking for innovative companies which are looking for a growth. Thus, by adopting the Pharma 4 principles, pharma companies can significantly enhance the operational efficiency, product quality, regulatory compliance, and overall competitiveness in the industry. Now, let's consider how we can integrate the legacy system and the new technologies to achieve to the Pharma 4. The challenges are discussed over here. The first one is compatibility issue. Many pharma companies still rely on to the old legacy system and they cannot easily integrate with the new modern technologies. This lack of compatibility communicates, creates the compliance issues, and those are the challenges about the integration to improve onto the operational efficiencies. Second is the data silo. The old legacy systems are often created into data silos where information is kept into within a specific department. As you know, manufacturing process starts from material issue, quality, manufacturing, packing, distribution, and all that. This fragmented information is available at various different digital silos, and that integration is really essential. And digital environment really looks for a smooth, seamless data flow which is freely flowing and utilizes this data for a decision making. High integration costs. The financial burden of upgrading all these legacy systems takes a very long time and it's a very costly thing. Implementing these new technologies alongside existing systems requires a substantial investment in infrastructure, software, and training. And these are the barriers, these are the challenges. Regulatory compliance challenge. The pharma industry is highly regulated and ensures that your digital tools should capture and comply all these regulatory requirements and integrating these in from legacy system to digital system. Companies must navigate regulatory requirements along with the data integrity, patient's privacy, product safety, and these have to work together in a holistic manner. Fifth challenge is the skills gap and talent shortage. There is often a shortage of the skilled professionals who understand both legacy system as well as the modern digital technology. And this skill gap is effective integration is required. And this is a slow process to moving from old legacy system to the new solution. And that requires a big investment. Cultural resistance to change. The established organization, there are always the old skills which are there working into the legacy solution. And for them to adapt to these new technologies, it takes time. And overcoming this resistance to change from old legacy systems to the new system with a change management strategy and building up the communication is another main challenge. The seventh challenge is cybersecurity risk. Integrating legacy system with the new digital technologies increases the exposure to the cybersecurity threat. Protecting sensitive data, both from manufacturing, from production, from material, from quality, from customers, from patient, is a big challenge. And then that requires a strong cybersecurity. Complexity of implementation. The integration of these various systems, as I discussed in the earlier thing, from legacy system to the moving to the multiple stakeholders and requires a coordination with the various stakeholders, various departments, various skills is a big challenge, and that is the complexity of the implementation. Then comes the lack of standardization. Inconsistent data formats, as we seen, they are into the data silos are there. This lacks a standardization protocol from the legacy system. When you are moving to the new digital system, this needs to be transferred, and then that standardization has to be built up to ensure data accuracy and interoperability across various platforms. Addressing these challenges requires a strategic approach that includes a careful planning, investment in training, collaboration with the technology partner, and proactive management with the regulatory bodies to ensure a successful integration from legacy systems to the Pharma 4 framework. So, for successful transformation, you should also have a good strategy which can help you to integrate from legacy systems to the new digital technologies for Pharma 4. Integrating legacy systems to this digital technologies is that's why it's complex. But we have to ensure, we have to endeavor that this aiming of this transformation, you should have a right strategy that can be employed to facilitate this integration. So, what are the considerations for strategies? The first one is to conduct a comprehensive assessment. Company must evaluate current system, assess the existing legacy systems to understand their capabilities and limitations, and at the same time look at for the compatibility with the new technology. Identify integration needs. Determine which processes and data flows needs to be transferred into a new digital framework. Second strategy should be develop a clear integration strategy roadmap. Company must define the objectives, establishing the clear goals for what is the integration aim to achieve, such as improved data accessibility, enhanced analytical capabilities, or streamline the operation. Create a roadmap. Develop a step-by-step plan or the activity checklist outlining how the transition from the legacy system to the new technology will take place with a clear-cut guidelines of the timeline and the resource requirements. The third strategy is to utilize the middleware solution. Implement a middleware to bridge up the gap between this legacy system and new technology. In such case, your legacy systems can be also in process. At the same time, middleware can really take that data onto the new digital framework. And this facilitates the communication and data exchange between these various technologies and various systems. Or maybe you can develop specific application programming interface that can take the legacy data to the new digital framework and digital technologies. Fourth strategy should be adopt a modular approach. Incrementing implementation. Instead of full scale overall, adopt a modular approach where a specific components of the legacy systems are updated and then they are replaced with the gradually onto the new technologies. Pilot projects can be drawn. Start with the pilot projects to test these new technologies from legacy systems to the new thing and then move further. The fifth strategy should be leveraging cloud technologies. Adopting the cloud integration is a big benefit, and that can connect the both legacy system to the new digital tools and allowing you to scalable and flexible data management. Next is the data migration. So the old data from the legacy system can move to the cloud environment and then that will build up data integrity. The sixth strategy is focus on data integrity and data quality. Standardization is very important. Establish the standards for the data format and structure to ensure the consistency across the legacy and the new system. Implement data governance. Develop the data governance policies to maintain data quality, security, and compliance with an integration process. Seventh strategy should be focus on the stakeholders across the function. As you know, the entire pharma digital supply chain has got a main number of stakeholders. It is the customers, transportation, it has planning, it has got a procurement, suppliers, it has got a contract manufacturer. So there are various cross-functional teams are there, and then they are integrated with the information technology, operations, regulatory affairs, and all. So they have to have all to be built up onto the same platform, along with the change management initiative. So the goals are very clear, and then the new technology adoption or transformation becomes easier. Eighth strategy should be about training and support. You should draw a training program, offers the training solutions to the employees and who are going to adopt to the new digital tool, and it's a continuous process. And ongoing support is required to all these team members or the stakeholders so that the transition period is smooth and then there are no issues of anything. Ninth strategy is a continuous improvement. You should adopt to a monitoring performance. As the we discuss about the pilot project and then go on scaling up and all that. After integration, continuous monitoring is required, and then that feedback is taken for uh, changing the priorities and doing some required modifications for the further improvement. Integrate these integration strategies to move to the further, and the lessons which are learned during this implementation should be considered for the further improvement. So it has to be a continuous process. Thus, by employing these strategies, pharma companies can effectively integrate from legacy system to digital technologies, paving the way for successful adoption. And our focus is on drawing the ROI, that is return on investment, onto this particular transformation of digital transformation. So this is where I'm explaining you about how we can build up an ROI for the Pharma 4, and a business case is drawn for the digital transformation. The relevant details are already there onto our various videos which are there on YouTube channel. Please look at that also. At the same time, we are also launching the course onto smart manufacturing. Do refer onto that. A continuous upgrade on over there is also there. And in this broadcast channel, we will be also considering many more topics. Feel free to subscribe it, share with your network, and do send us a suggestion or send us the points or the fact plan or the challenges which you are facing, which you feel we can discuss it out in our future podcast. Thank you.